so I can keep you safe and sound. Wanna be your dog, your little fluffy mutt, and I can't wait to kiss your face after I have licked my butt. I wanna be your dog, be your dog, wanna be your dog. Like a dog, my head in your lap. Wanna be the first thing that you see when you wake up from a nap. I wanna be your dog. You can talk to me, you can tell me all your problems, a little canine therapy. Wanna be your dog, 'cause it's a mean old world. You're gonna need me to protect you from those psychopathic squirrels. I wanna be your dog, I wanna be your dog, I wanna be your dog. Yes, I stole the song title from Iggy Pop and the Stooges. Like a dog, not some stupid cat. Won't try to kill you when you pet me. You know a dog don't act like that. I wanna be your dog, always by your side. We can go for a walk together and maybe sometimes for a ride. I wanna be your dog till the very end, and 100 years from now you'll remember your bestest friend. I wanna be your dog, I wanna be your dog, I wanna be your dog. I wrote this song for my dog Bob. I wanna be your dog, give to you my all, and I promise I'll forgive you when the vet cuts off my balls. I wanna be your dog, I wanna be your dog, I wanna be your dog. That's love there. I ain't forgiving nobody for shit. Well, I ain't afraid of dying, I'm just scared of being dead. With no arms to hold you or ease your head. When I'm gone and in the ground, who'll take care of you? If you should be the first to go, I don't know what I'll do. You have been beside me all these many years. We shared it all together, yes, some laughter and tears. When it's finally time for us to lay these burdens down, what are we gonna do without the other one around? And I ain't afraid of dying, I'm just scared of being dead. With no arms to hold you or ease your head. When I'm gone and in the ground, who'll take care of you? If you should be the first to go, I don't know what I'll do. so young and now we're old and gray. Right here by your side, that's where I want to stay. I've always loved you and I always will. When I'm dead and gone, my love still be here. And I ain't afraid of dying, I'm just scared of being dead. With no arms to hold your easy head. When I'm gone and in the ground, he'll take care of you. And if you should be the first to go, I don't know what I'd do. When I'm gone and in the ground, he'll take care of you. If you should be the first to go, I don't know what I'll do. I wrote that song for my wife. We've been married 31 years. Well, I found out recently that if I'd have shot her ass, I'd only done 6. So I could have shot her, gone to prison, shot her again, gone to prison, shot her again, but, you know, silver bullets are hard to come by these days. I did 20 years in the Navy, and it's not just because I like taking showers with 45 other guys. I mean, there were other reasons, too. And every time I come home from seeing my wife would look at me, she'd say, honey, take me to the beach. And I'm like, you lost your mind. I've seen all the damn water I want to see for a while. I want to go to the mountains. She looked at me like I'm a misbehaving 3-year-old. She said, no, baby, we're not going to the mountains this weekend. I already told you, we're going to the beach. Not have to remind her that now that I'm home, I'm the man of this damn house, and we're going to do what the hell I say we're going to do. That's how this shit works. And I don't want to go to the beach. I don't like the beach. I ain't going to the beach, and you can't make me go to the beach. That's what I tell her, all the way to the beach. So I wrote this here song about going to the beach. We drank a lot of wine, sitting in the sand. You stood and took your clothes off, and then you took me by the hand. We waited in the water, started swimming nice and slow. Well, I turned and you were gone. Where the hell did you go? Skinny dipping after midnight, alone out in the dark. I think my baby left me in the belly of a shark. I can't see no lights, and I can't find the shore. Well, I hope the shark that ate her, it ain't hungry anymore. I'm alone out in the ocean, and I can't find the land. I'm praying to the Lord, 'cause I need a helping hand. Mixed thick and juicy, I probably look just like a seal. And I don't want to end up some great white happy meal. Skinny dipping after midnight, alone out in the dark. Well, I sense something behind me, and I'm hoping that it's you. I can't turn around now, 'cause I can't face the truth. Then I saw your leg out the corner of my eye. When I started screaming, 'cause it ended at your thigh. Dipping after midnight, alone out in the dark. I think my baby left me in the belly of a shark. And I can't see no lights, and I can't find the shore. Well, I hope the shark that ate her, it ain't hungry anymore. I can't see no lights, and I can't find the shore. Well, I hope the shark that ate her, it ain't hungry anymore. That would come from the heart right there, boys and girls. I'd like to point out, I got a bunch of shit up here I'd like to sell you, and so does a Broken String Band, and you know, there's a lot of Waffle Houses between here and my house, and I'm contractually obligated to stop at every one of them. I'm a fat man. So I need your help, please. A few years ago, my wife and I had to go to Richmond, Virginia to go see a friend of mine, Mr. Wesley Freed. The gentleman that did the poster over here and the t-shirts you see of the big hillbilly. He made me a lot skinnier than I am. On the way back, we got caught in the last snowstorm of the year. And my wife has some kind of fucking problem. Me doing 80 miles an hour sideways down I-95, and she insisted that I had to pull over and get a hotel room. Next morning we get up and I'm trying to hop around trying to find my missing boot, because I was pretty sure I wore 2 in there the night before, and I don't even drink. She's got all 10 of her suitcases lined up by the door. She only brought 10 because we was only staying out overnight. I had a Walmart grocery bag. I was good for a week. She looks at me and she says, "Honey, what time is it?" I said, "Baby, it's 10:30. Why?" She said, "What time's checkout time?" I said, "Checkout time's 11. Okay. 2 minutes later, "Honey, what time is it?" "It's 10:40. Why?" "What time's checkout time?" I said, "Checkout time's at 11. Now you got to understand something. My wife is a strange person. She's one of these people called rule followers. I don't know if you've ever run across them or not. She thinks that rules and laws exist to enable people to live together in harmony and peace. And I think that rules and laws exist for stupid people that need somebody to tell them what the hell to do, all right? I'm an ask for forgiveness person. She is an ask for permission. A few minutes later, she says, "Honey, what time is it?" I said, "It don't matter what time it is, baby. I've been thrown out of a number of hotel rooms in my life, and I've never been thrown out of one for checking out late." And I shouldn't have said that. I'm 6'7", I weigh 350 pounds, and there's only one person on this planet I'm afraid of. And she's 5'4.5". If I forget that half inch, she gets mad. She weighs maybe 130 pounds if she's got her pockets full of stuff. She says, "You know, there's probably somebody waiting to clean this room, and it's just rude of us to make them wait. And if we're supposed to be out here at 11, your ass better be out here at 11. And that boot you're looking for, you're wearing it, dumbass." I had this song written before we made it to the car. With my boots, with my keys, with a bottle of relief. Grab my coat and my guitar, run downstairs to the car. Time's now 10:57, check out time's at 11. at the Motel 8. If next charge, you check out late. No kids, no pool, no ice, no pets. Just a little room filled with regrets. Here's the key, room 207. Check out times at 11. Up the street, had them people on their feet. Party moved down to my room. That I can't wait too soon. Got to bed 7:30, check out times at 11. There's an angel laying next to me. Sweetest thing I've ever seen. His head take back to heaven. Check out time is at 11. Where's my teeth? Was it by love and leave? Grab my hat and my guitar, run downstairs to the car. Time's down 10:57, check out times at 11. I just started writing songs in 2015. Before this, I played in cover bands. Nice. Because I like bluegrass cover bands. Because I like to watch people get drunk and fight and then try to pick their cousins up. But I want to be taken seriously as a musician. In order to do that, I felt like I need to learn how to write my own songs. But I don't think in rhyme and meter. I usually think in obscenities and profanities. And so I called some friends of mine up in Nashville, and I said, what do I need to do to learn how to write songs? They said, you need to go buy this book by Tom T. Hall called The Songwriter's Handbook. And if you do what he tells you to do, you will learn how to write a song. So I bought that book, and one of the things Tom T. said is if you want your music to get played on the Bozo Show, how many of y'all are old enough to even know what the hell I'm talking about? Okay. But it's kind of like if you want your stuff played on Barney, you know. I love you, you love me, you took too much LSD, now the couch is floating off of the floor and the cat is a talking dinosaur, or something like that. He said you got to write songs for your audience, so you got to figure out who your audience is. Like Taylor Swift has figured out her audience, and that's high school girls who are heartbroken because the football player they have a crush on is dating this skank cheerleader just because she has bigger tits. Right? That is Taylor Swift's crowd, and they love her, and she loves them, and they know this, so they give her all their money. All of their money. She's loaded. The Indigo Girls have figured out their crowd, right? And I'm a fan. Their crowd is mostly women who have no desire whatsoever to put up with my shit. Or any other man's shit for that matter. And they're worth several $1 million apiece. So I'm trying to figure out who my crowd is, all right? I'm at a gig one night and I smell a peculiar odor, and it's not weed this time. It smelled like Bengay mixed with Polygrip. I'm going to look down amongst the crowd and I saw that my age group fits right there between AARP and Medicare. I'm not telling you which one of them I'm closer to. not the one you want to be closer to. So I wrote this song for my people. Maybe you'll identify. This song has gotten me kicked out of more places than any other song I've written. There's not a single profanity in it. What goes up must come down. It used to be the other way around. And it used to point up at the sky. But damn if them days ain't done gone by. I got to can't get it up no more. Erectile dysfunction blues. They can't get it up no more. Erectile dysfunction blues. I'd like to dedicate this to Bob Dole. When I was young, I was mighty strong. I could stay up and play all night long. What I did all night, now it takes all day. I got the balls, but the bat won't play. I got the can't get it up no more. Erectile dysfunction blues. We can't get it up no more. Erectile dysfunction blues. Play it sad, son. I'm still a man, still got the desire. I got me some ducks, I got some baling wire. I'm gonna love you the best that I can. I hope once is enough, I can't do this again. I got the can't get it up no more. Erectile dysfunction blues. I can't get it up no more. Erectile dysfunction blues. Erectile dysfunction blues. Tom T's in the right, what you know. This used to be the end of the song, but I was told it was too sad to just leave it dangling there like that. I was told that this song needed a happy ending. Because everybody likes a happy ending, even if it is an extra $50. At least that's what my wife charges me. I don't know about yours. Some sad day this could happen to you, so don't forget the little pill is blue. No matter the cost, it's still a deal to get you a piece made of railroad steel. The Lord can't get it up. Erectile dysfunction blues. Hey, baby, come look at this thing. I can't get it up. Erectile dysfunction. What do you mean you don't care? I got lead by pencil, but nobody wants a postcard anymore. Well, at least I don't roll out of bed no more. The cat's got something to play with. Baby, you want to play ring toss? It gets worse from here, I should tell you. If you got kids here, you should probably run the little fuckers off. This is a song about robots and Christmas. And losing your love to somebody else. And heartbreak. I'm not paying your ass, right? She's got a twinkle in her eyes, like she found somebody new. She's got a bass now in her step. Lord, I don't know what to do. You know I've had my suspicions that she found somebody else. Then I found him in her closet, hiding up there on that shelf. She says I don't excite her, so she had to make new plans. My baby's done replaced me with a battery-operated boyfriend. Told you it's gonna happen to all of us sooner or later. Hung up the decorations and we sang jingle bells. The only thing she wants for Christmas is a case of Duracells. I don't really mind the buzzing or the battery she drains. Hard to watch the game. She said I don't excite her, so she had to make new plans. My baby's done replaced me with a battery-operated boyfriend. Used up all the batteries, there's none left far and near. She even took the diehard from old John Deere. That's low right there. Well, I've had all I can take now, and she really has to go. She's a gone and stole a battery, remote controls. She says I don't excite her, so she had to make new plans. My baby's done replaced me with a battery-operated boyfriend. She says I don't excite her, something like that. I wasn't really listening. She had to make new plans. My baby's done replaced me with a battery-operated boyfriend. I'd like to point out I have a website. That's Bigdumbhick.com. Don't misspell that. Just trust me on that shit right there. Don't misspell that. I'm told that other guy's gifted in a way in which I'm not. My wife says that. I don't know what that means. This next song is based on a true story. Jim, if you say a damn thing, I'm throwing shit at you. About 35 years ago, maybe 40 years ago, Jim and I were roommates. This happened just before we met, though. Well, my woman's been running around on me, and she thinks that I don't know. But I seen her last night with my best friend at the Dirty Picture Show. And I guess I ought to hate her, but she's the mother of my kids. I love every bone in her body except for his. Every bone in her body except for his. Yes, my woman's been running round on me at night with my best friend. I can't believe they've gone, done me like they did. I love every bone in her body except for his. To her sister, and little sister likes to screw. And the things that they've been doing, well, hell, we've been doing too. But you know it broke my heart when they done me like they did. I love every bone in her body except for his. Bone in her body except for his. Yes, my woman's been running round on me at night with my best friend. I got a bone to pick with me, but didn't mean it quite like this. I love every bone in her body except for his. Bone in her body except for his. Last year, Jim Kotore came on television. He was down the road from me, which scared the living shit out of me. Do y'all know who Jim Kotore is? That's that asshole on the Weather Channel that says that the tornado's coming through your house. That's what he said. He said, this hurricane is coming through your house, Jeff. You need to move your shit out of the yard. So I'm out there picking my stuff up because I don't want anything flying through the house. And I'm singing this song in my head, and I'm thinking, oh, I need to finish writing this. Starting to rain like cats and dogs. There's a storm a-coming, there's a storm a-coming. Raining so hard it could choke a frog. There's a storm a-coming, there's a storm. The tops of the trees are spinning round and round. There's a storm a-coming, there's a storm a-coming. Big black clouds reaching down to the ground. There's a storm a-coming, there's a storm. By my door, there's a storm a-coming, there's a storm a-coming. Neighbor ain't got a roof no more. There's a storm a-coming, there's a storm. Gonna dig me a hole about 12 feet deep. There's a storm a-coming, there's a storm a-coming. Next one it comes, well it won't get me. There's a storm a-coming, there's a storm. Are any of y'all Bruce Springsteen fans?
Yeah.
Well, let me go ahead and apologize for what I'm about to do. Riding on a wet night, need the refinery glow, where the dull black rivers flow. License registration, I ain't got none. Got a clear conscience about the things that I've done. Mr. State Trooper, stop me. Please don't just stop me. Please don't just stop me. Maybe you got a kid. Springsteen. I did that. All my music's available on all the streaming services. That's let's see, that's Apple Music, that's Spotify, that's Pornhub, anywhere you get your musical entertainment at. Just look for Bigdumbhick. I'm the only one there is. If you look up Jeff Wall, there's a bunch of them on the internet. But there ain't but one Bigdumbhick. And people ask me, they said, describe your music. And I'm like, it's a 3-chord dick joke, or it's a suicide note with a tempo. Which one do you want? I wrote this song when the war in Syria started, and everybody was trying to get the hell out of Syria any way they could. People taking off across the Mediterranean, across the Bosphorus Straits on pool rafts. And I'm thinking, how desperate do you have to be to load all your shit up on a pool raft and strike off across the Mediterranean just to try to find safety for your kids? And people everywhere, the Christian right, and I'm not trying to put down Christianity, I really, even though we'll talk about this in a minute. I'm not trying to put down Jesus. I really like Jesus. It's most of his followers I really can't fucking stand. But you know, the right-wing Christians are, we don't want them Muslims living next to us because they're all terrorists. And I'm like, well, you know, if they'd been white and Baptist, y'all wouldn't have had any problem. Y'all been fighting each other to bring them over here. So I wrote this song. Sometimes it feels like our journey will never end. We didn't come here looking for a handout. All we're looking for is a friend. War caused us to have to flee our homeland. We only took what we could carry on our backs. It makes you stop and think about what's important. Not the things that you can fit into a sack. Peace and blessings be upon you. Come the morning, we'll be gone. We're just poor wayfaring strangers out here searching for a home. Prophet said to reach out to the helpless. Moses was a Jewish refugee. Jesus said, as you do unto the least of these, so you do it unto me. Blessings be upon you. Come the morning, we'll be gone. We're just poor wayfaring strangers fear on their face. Like to ask you please of one small favor. Could you try and put yourself there in their place? Peace and blessings be upon you. Come the moment we'll be gone. We're just poor wayfaring strangers out here searching for a home. We're just poor wayfaring strangers out here searching for a home. How many of y'all know who Randy Brooks is? He's a millionaire. You know why he's a millionaire? Because he wrote one song. And every one of y'all know the damn song. And it's the stupidest song ever written, and I hate it. And I wish I'd written it. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Randy Brooks wrote that song, and it's opened more doors for him. It's opened doors for him I can't even get to knock on, all right? And so I got to thinking I need to write me a holiday song, too, that'll get played every year over and over and over until everybody here is sick of it and I get paid. And I started to try to write a Christmas song, but there's too many of them. Then I thought, well, what's the next holiday? Well, it's Valentine's Day, and I'm not really a romantic kind of guy, so that ain't going to work. So then I thought about Easter. There's really not that many Easter songs, so I wrote one. It's not very long. You'll remember it, and you'll be singing it. You'll be walking through somewhere singing it, and somebody will say, what the hell did you just say? And you're going to get in trouble at work like I did. Here comes Peter Cottontail, got him a hammer and some nails. Look out, Jesus, Easter's on its way. That's the entire song. It said everything you needed was said in 3 lines. You know, when I was a kid, I never could figure out, you know, what the Easter Bunny and killing Jesus had to do with each other. They just did, you know, we're going to kill Jesus, then we're going to go hide some eggs. It's going to be fun as hell. See, I was raised in the Highland Heights Church of Christ, 30 years east of Nashville, 30 miles east of Nashville, 30 years, same thing. And every Sunday I was given a long list of reasons of why it was I was going to hell. And most of the time I hadn't even gotten out of the car yet. My preacher liked it. We would have been snake handlers if we'd had good snakes. And my preacher liked to preach fire and brimstone, and they were pretty sure everybody was going to hell except my preacher. The rest of it, everybody else was gone. And I'm like, well, shit, you know. And I get bored of all this hellfire and damnation. Then I start reading the Bible, and I start reading them words in red. And they made a lot of sense to me because Jesus didn't walk around telling everybody, you're going to hell, you're going to hell. You know, if I'd been Jesus and then having my ass up on a cross, everybody would have just gone right then and there. I'd have snapped my fingers and screw all of you, you know. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool, fuck you, you know. But, you know, and I never could understand why churches don't use the carrot and talk about the love of Christ and things about compassion and empathy and kindness and forgiveness and things like that, and why it has to be all about the stick. And at an early age, I felt the call to preach, but the problem is I'm a semi-agnostic, snake-handling, Pentecostal Southern Buddhist that says the F word a lot. There's not a lot of churches looking for somebody like me to come up there and spread the gospel on Sunday morning, and I ain't getting up that early any damn way. So guess what, fuckers? It's time for church. rolling on, he taught us better than this. He said, do unto those hands and do unto you. Not screw everybody before you get screwed. He said, help out the needy, take care of the sick, love everybody, don't be a dick. No, don't be a dick. Love everybody and don't be a dick. But we're petty and greedy and we're grasping for more. All we care about's power, start some their war. Compassion is dead and kindness is lost. So give me what's mine, no matter the cost. Well, you can't buy redemption, but that ain't the trick. You got to love everybody. Don't be a dick. No, don't be a dick. Love everybody. Don't be a dick. Everybody. 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 But you're afraid of the Muslims, afraid of the Jews, you're afraid of the queers and the immigrants too. Well, a heart filled with love has nothing to fear. Make peace with your enemies, help buy them a beer. You won't find forgiveness while throwing a brick. You got to love everybody. Don't be a dick. No, don't be a dick. Love everybody. Don't be a dick. Everybody. 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 There's no need to worry. You'll make yourself sick. Just love everybody. Don't be a dick. No, don't be a dick. Love everybody. Don't be a dick. Do the best that you can, like this old Bigdumbhick. Just love everybody. Don't be a dick. That's my time, folks. I appreciate the shit out of you. Thank y'all for not calling me anything. I appreciate that a lot, too. Take her out.
We'll do a quick changeover. We got Broken String coming up next. Go for a little walk, right?